it's me, the king of late night TV, David Bronstein. Can you see me okay here? Yes, all right. And I want to ask you a question here. I'm doing business with a lot of strip clubs. I do business with a lot of strip clubs and strippers and porn, so it's a wonderful business. I mean, my kids love it. And one of these, we shoot a lot of strip clubs. I was at one of these strip clubs because, you know, that's the crazy nutty business I'm in. And one of the guys who was running one of these strip clubs that I'm shooting in, and we shot in Las Vegas and in Toronto, all that stuff, was telling me that the strippers get so horny when they're dancing and all that stuff. They run upstairs to the people that work there, the DJs, the bar, whoever the hell works, the people that work at the club, and they beg them to give them oral sex. Did you hear what I said? The strippers, these guys are telling me, are so horny that when they're dancing for the guys, the customers, they get so horny because they can't do anything with the customers. They're in the club. They search out the people that work in the club, and they beg, oh, can I please give you oral sex? I'm so horny. I was just dancing for this guy. I got to give you oral sex. Please let me give you oral sex. Did you ever... In 20 years, nobody has ever begged to give me oral sex. In high school, no one begged to give me oral sex. In college, no one begged to give me oral sex. What do I have to do to get somebody to give me oral sex other than talking about it? So my wife's very good about talking about it. That's the only oral I get from my wife is that. But my question to you is, what do I have to... Never in my life did a girl ever beg me to give me oral sex. Never. When I ask a girl out on a date and I say, hey babe, you're kind of cute. I'd like to take you out for dinner and a movie. Never did she say, dinner and a movie? The hell with that. Please let me give you oral sex. Never, never, never in my life did this ever happen. Even my best friend Ronnie. My best friend Ronnie, who was gay, and I grew up with Ronnie since he was in the 6th grade. Since we were 11 or 12 years old together. And all the years that we grew up together. Not even him did he say, hey Dave, can I help you out? I don't want it from him. Believe me, if you're gay, don't call me. Don't even help me. Yeah, I don't want it. I'm a straight guy. I love girls. But you'd think, you know, maybe that's what he does. Not even him did he say. And let me tell you how great a friend Ronnie is. On my birthday, when I was 16, we had a drama class at 10 after 9. I think that's the time I was born. He came in with a birthday cake for me. Isn't that nice? On September 9th, which is my birthday. I want everyone to wish me a happy birthday on September 9th. He walked in with a birthday cake in my drama. Who would say this? My parents used to say Ronnie is a true blue friend. And he was a true blue friend. He would walk. Who would do that? David Shack, my friend in Philadelphia, never offered me a birthday cake. He offers me oral sex. Anyway, when I was with David Shack once, and he's straight too. But you can still email him if you're... David Shack, when I was in the Catskills with him, we were all sitting around a table once, we're all talking, everyone's talking, I'm trying to get into this conversation, and I can't get in, and they're all talking, and no one's listening to what I have to say, and they put all these danishes and pastries on the table, and they put this cream puff there, Boston cream puff. So everyone's talking, nobody's listening to me. So I take the cream puff, and I open it up, and there's all this yellow cream or custard, whatever it was. I took the custard, I put it all around my mouth like that. Well, everyone's talking. No one's paying attention to me anyway. Then I was sitting next to David, so I put the custard all over my mouth. I put my head down into David's lap, and then I stood up. That's all I did. He stopped, and everyone else stopped talking and looked at me, and they all broke out laughing. Then David stands up and says, well, I feel relieved. That's how well we work together. As Jerry Lewis said, regarding Dean Martin, it was like lightning in a bottle, and that's how well David Jack and I worked together. It was like, we were like Martin and Lewis. He knew how to work me. He knew how to feed me the lines. He knew how to when I threw the baton, that's how great we worked together. But after this conversation I had with one of these clubs that I'm shooting at, when they're telling me the girls beg them, I said, I got to get myself a strip club. How the hell else can I get girls to beg me to give me oral sex? I work with porn stars. I work with strippers. Never, ever, ever, ever have they ever said to me, oh, yeah, you know, can you make me a star? I'll be real good to you. It's all strictly business. Nothing, nothing, nothing. In fact, one time my friend Ronnie, took me to a gay bar once, and he went to get a drink, and some guy came over to me and he said, hey, you want to have some fun? Why don't we go play a little game of hide and seek? And if you find me, we'll fool around. I said, what, you want to play hide and seek? Well, if I find you, we'll fool around. I said, what if I don't find you? He said, I'll be hiding in the closet. All right, that's my blog for today. If you're any girls out there, and you... just girls. Tell me why. Go to davidbronstein.com, davidbronstein.com. I want you to tell me why in 20 years no one has ever begged to give me oral sex. That's all I want to. Other than talking about it, it's the only oral I ever get. Other than talking about it, that's it. Go to davidbronstein.com to see more videos, more pictures, fun stuff, and my kids call me. What?
They won't give you oral because you're too anal.
They won't give me oral because I'm too anal. I don't want that either. At least you can beg that I can give it to you. Woo! All right. Right in there. Only if you're a girl. Goodbye. Is that short enough?